Hello, my name is Leslie Rodriguez and I'm a student at Terra Environmental Research Institute, and I'm going to be talking about the fruit salad that I will be bringing to my classes Earth Day potluck. Now, I am identifying my main ingredient as mandarins, but I will be adding other fruit in, such as grapes, peaches, strawberries, and blueberries. I don't have my dish ready yet, so to give you an example of what it might look like, look over here. Alright, so since it's Earth Day, my dish has to have a low environmental impact, which means low carbon footprint. Carbon footprint, the easiest way I can define it, is the carbon that's produced in the process of making or producing a product, like shipping costs or machinery. So how does my dish have low carbon footprint? Well, actually, a study by Harvard, let me put on my smart glasses, this means this is very important, said that the foods with the lowest carbon footprints are local seasonal vegetables or cereals along with fruits. Grains and pulses are also low carbon foods. End quote. When you want low carbon, fruit is the best way to go. I'm also adding in sour cream and condensed milk, but not to worry. Condensed milk has 145 grams of dioxide carbon footprint per serving. Now, you would think that's a lot, but regular milk has 0.8 kilograms. To compare the two equally, condensed milk has 0.145 kilograms of carbon footprint. So actually, that's a pretty good statistic. Mandarins are most famously grown in China since they are the biggest exporters of mandarins. But here in the US, we also grow mandarins in California. Now, closer to us in South Florida, we can also get some mandarins up in North Florida since they typically grow in colder climate. And in North Florida, the most common mandarins that they grow are Satsuma mandarins. Now, typically, the most environmentally friendly dishes are vegan and vegetarian due to the fact that both of these diets try to avoid using animal byproduct or animal meat, which lowers the demand. Now, the demand of animal meat and byproduct causes a large carbon footprint, specifically 8.1 gigatons of carbon every year, which is about 15.6% of total global emissions. Now, how does this happen? Well, as the demand for meat and animal product goes up, the more animals are raised, and these animals cause waste which run into our oceans and also produce carbon dioxide that goes into our atmosphere. This is why it's very important to have a small carbon footprint in order to protect the earth. Now, if you don't want to take the vegan and vegetarian route, you can always just get your groceries locally. This will help, once again, bring down the carbon footprint by bringing down shipping and hopefully bring down that carbon footprint in the end. Now, lastly, I advise you to be careful with the groceries that you buy at the store. Make sure to buy from brands that are local. You know, they grow their food local, they get their products locally, and they don't make a big carbon footprint. So hopefully in the end, we can all just help save the earth.